All right, so the recording started, and welcome everybody to Wednesday Desk Stretch. Excited to have you guys here and take you through 15 minutes of a really nice stretch break in your day. We'll do some things for tight shoulders and upper back, and then we'll stand up as well and stretch through the whole body just to add a nice break in your day and help take a break from all the emails and to-do lists and things we're doing on the computer and check in with your body. So here we go. Let's go ahead and sit back from your computer, kind of push back, sit up nice and tall in your chair, and actually scoot away from the backrest. So I don't know if you can see in my chair here. So I'm scooting away from the backrest and sitting on the edge of the chair so I can bring my spine up nice and tall, but then roll the shoulders a couple times. You want to have a strong back, but a soft front. So allow those shoulders to roll. And then close your eyes, and we're just going to take 3 deep breaths to start the stretch break. So if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and listen along with your ears. Here we go. Breathing in and breathing out. And 2 more, just like that. Nice, slow, deep breaths to immediately calm the nervous system. And last one. On that exhale, let go of any tension. Good. Now go ahead, we'll add the breath and the shoulder roll. So we'll inhale up and exhale, shoulders down and back. And notice the head, you want to keep, I noticed right away when I rolled the shoulders up, when I brought them back, my head wanted to reach forward. So I'm going to slide my head back. So it's just in line with my spine, and try to isolate the shoulder rolls just to the shoulders, not letting the head do anything while I roll, but just letting it stay stationary. Good, then just the right shoulder for a couple. And the left. Good, take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder, and use your fingers or your thumb and find any tight spots and gently press. Close your eyes and breathe. Good, and then try the other side. So just find any tight knots or spots and just gently press. Good, and then relax. Let your right ear drop towards your right shoulder and sink that left shoulder down. You can even take your hand and kind of reach it down and gently grab onto the chair to help bring this shoulder down as the head gently stretches to the right. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your forehead. Breathe into the stretch. And then chin rolls down to chest. And left ear over to left shoulder. Eyes relax, jaw relaxes. Hold here and breathe. Good. If anybody's joining, you can just follow along. And chin comes back to chest, head comes back up. Now take your hands and stretch up overhead like you're waking up in the morning. Breathe in, stretch up, reach up. And then exhale, press those arms down. Good. So before we stand up, let's do a little bit of flexing for the spine. A lot of times on the computer, we're like this. So let's go ahead and do the opposite of that. So first we're gonna go ahead and bring the palms together. Inhale up, then exhale round. So round and stretch through the upper back. Let your head look down towards your legs. Take a deep breath here. Good, then release your hands, bring them to the small of your back and arch a little bit back. So I know it might be hard to see with the sweater, but we're gonna bring your hands down to your low back and flex the spine in the other direction. Breathe here, and when you breathe, really fill up the lungs so you get a stretch from the inside out, right here in the front of the shoulders. Good. Now just let your hands rest on your legs and do that same flex. Imagine if you were in yoga and we were doing cat-cow pose. We're going to inhale, stretch forward, and then exhale, round back. So close your eyes, relax your jaw, relax your forehead, and just allow the spine to round back and flex forward. And you can let your head just go for the ride if it wants to tuck and look up. One more each way. Good. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. I'm going to step back from the computer. And go ahead from here, just like we did when we were sitting. We're going to reach our arms up. Take a big breath in, and then exhale. Press the arms down. And then go ahead and just start to lift the right knee up and then switch to the left knee. If you need your chair here to help you, you can. But just bring a little movement into the hip flexors. Kind of a little marching. And then hold the right knee up and make some circles with the right ankle. Good, you can hold on to your chair. And then other side. Nice work. All right, I'm gonna step my feet wide, put my hands on my hips, and I'm gonna make some small, or actually they're pretty large circles with my hips. So loosening up the muscles in the front of the hip flexors. And as I go back, the low back, just creating some slow clockwise circles, bringing movement into that lower body that's so stationary when we are sitting. And then go the other way. Good. All right, bring those feet back together. And we're going to take the right leg and cross it over the left. Take your right hand, reach it out and up. And you can use your chair or your desk for help here. And we're going to side bend. So trying to create a C with the body. Yay, I got some of the nurses, Nurse Bev's joining me. And stretch, reach. Good, and then go ahead for the other side. The left leg is gonna come up and cross over the right. The left hand reaches up and out as you inhale, and then exhale and stretch towards the right. Good, so you're looking to feel a stretch all the way through the side of the body here. Breathe deep so you feel that stretch from the inside out. Good. Inhale to come up and out. Good. Awesome job. Last one as we stand here. I think we did this last week. We're going to bend our knees and place our hands on the top of our knees, the bottoms of our thighs, and we're just going to make some small circles. Kind of a little hula dance for our knees, and then go the other way. Good. And then I'm going to move the camera so you can see my feet. We're going to do just like we did hula for our knees. I'd like to do a little hula for your ankles. So kind of rolling up onto the big toe side of the foot and then rolling over to the pinky toe side and really intentionally stretching through the toes and the ball of the foot, and then back to the heel, and bringing as much movement as you can into the toes and the ankle. Good. And then go the other way. So pinky toe side first, over to big toe and around. All right, then the same thing on the other foot. And maybe you're like me, the left big toe and the left foot feels totally different than the right. It's not good or bad, no, just noticing what you feel, and then other way. All right, so one more big stretch before we sit back down. Inhale, reach out and up. Breathe in, stretch up, look up. And then exhale, bring the arms down to a T. With the thumbs up, turn the thumbs back and the palms up. And feel the stretch through, all the way through here. So if I got my like hitchhiking thumb, curl those fingers in and then point that thumb back. Breathe here and feel a stretch through the front of the arms and the shoulders. Good. Go ahead and bring the elbows in, but keep those thumbs back. And if you can see from the side, we're inhaling out and then exhaling another round again, and inhaling back. Good. Then go ahead and relax, shake those arms out, roll the shoulders. And we'll go ahead and sit back down on my chair. All right, we're going to do a tricep stretch. So the right arm is reaching up and back. Really be careful. This is another time when my head wants to come forward, but I'm going to send it, tuck the chin a little bit and slide it back. And then the right hand, or left hand, excuse me, is going to come up, and I'm going to add a side bend right here. So looking for a nice stretch through here. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, your forehead, and breathe in the stretch. Good. Slowly come up and then release that arm. Roll the shoulders. And left arm reaches up, shoulder down, arm up, chin tilts back. Gently tap between your shoulder blades. And then you can stay here if you feel a stretch and just breathe, or add that extra side stretch. Good. Slowly come back up. Release the arms, roll the shoulders. All right, so we'll finish with just a few more pressure point exercises. I always like to do this one where you just take one knuckle and your thumb on kind of the meat of the hand right here, the meat of the thumb, and just give that a little bit of pressure. Or if there's any other place in your hand that feels tight that you want to massage, just explore. Maybe press each finger back, giving it an individual stretch for each digit. And then same thing for the other side. Good. Open and close the hands a little bit. All that typing and mousing that we do all day. Good. All right, one last thing. Bring the fingers together. Feel free to rub the jaw if you get any tension right through here. Or if you prefer temples. Or right here is a really good one. So just find a place for you. I can smell the hand sanitizer on my hands. Just reassuring. Good, and then release your hands down. Let your eyelids close, and we'll take 3 deep breaths to finish up. Breathing deep, stretching from the inside out, filling your lungs, exhaling completely. 2 more, just like that. Last breath in. And exhale any tension. All right, you guys, we made it. A little stretch on our Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording, and would happy to stay on for any requests, questions, or chat. So here we go.